One of the things I've been insisting that we all bear in mind as we approach the 2024 election is that we evaluate candidates by believing what they tell us they are going to do. And one of the latest disgusting and authoritarian elements of Donald Trump's 2024 promises are that he is going to target media that he doesn't like. And he is doing it again, taking to Truth Social yesterday and saying the following about MSNBC. Quote, MSNBC, MSDNC, as he calls it, uses free government-approved airwaves, and yet it is nothing but a 24-hour hit job on Donald J. Trump and the Republican Party for purposes of election interference. Brian Roberts, its chairman and CEO, is a slimeball who has been able to get away with these constant attacks for years. It is the world's biggest political contribution to the radical left Democrats who, by the way, are destroying our country. Our so-called government should come down hard on them, meaning MSNBC, and make them pay for their illegal political activity. Much more to come. Watch. Trump is telling us he will sick the Justice Department on MSNBC if he is president because he doesn't like their point of view. Where are the MAGA free speech warriors who are going to come out and condemn this and say, no, 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 that is actually a violation of the First Amendment? I don't see them. And we should believe that he will try to do it if he is president. Whether he will succeed is a different question. But this is one of the most important institutions. When we talk about defending democracy, you know, we've all become somewhat desensitized to this stuff. I've said it before and I'm with you. But, oh, yeah, Trump threatening media again. Trump threatening his political opponents with prosecution yet again. We can't allow ourselves to become desensitized, because if we become desensitized, we are less incentivized to vote. And every single one of us must vote. But this is one of the main hallmarks. It sounds so cliche. It is one of the bedrock elements of a Western democracy. You have media outlets. They're allowed to say what they want without fear of reprisal from a government that is going to target government agencies against them. That's exactly what Trump is telling us he's going to do. Also, here's a bonus. Trump continuing to insist he'll replace Obamacare with something great. Remember, he wasn't able to do it in 4 years. Why would he be able to do it if he wins again? Trump saying, quote, getting much better health care than Obamacare for the American people will be a priority of the Trump administration. It is not a matter of cost. It is a matter of health. America will have one of the best health care plans anywhere in the world. Right now, it has one of the worst. Going on to say, I don't want to terminate Obamacare. I want to replace it with much better health care. Obamacare sucks. Honest question. At this point in 2023, does anyone think Trump could explain what Obamacare actually is? Like, I get that he could say, oh, it's a Marxist takeover of healthcare, but that's meaningless. Does Trump actually know the provisions of Obamacare? Does he genuinely understand what it does and what would be lost if he finds some way to get rid of it? My bet would be that he doesn't. But the most important reminder here is this was the promise Trump made in 2015 and 2016. And he had the opportunity to do it in 2017. His proposal would have led to 24 million people losing health insurance. He could have done it in 2018. He could have done it in 2019. In August of 2020, he told us in 2 weeks, we will have a new healthcare plan signed into law. It never happened. Why would anyone believe? It was Bush who said something along the lines of, you fool me once, shame on. You fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. And even though George W. Bush mangled it, what he meant was, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. He's making the same promises again. He's not going to do any of these things. It would be great if some of his supporters came to that realization.